to never ever tell the super top secret ingredient in great-great-grandpa Bernie's banana bread. Secret handshake. Okay. The super secret ingredient in great-great-grandpa Bernie's banana bread is almond butter. Mm-hmm. It keeps it moist and nutty. I think the Rinkins will love it. First, we mix the dry ingredients. 1 teaspoon baking powder and 1 of salt. Hit it. Now sift. Okay. When you're done, we'll combine that with this bowl of butter and eggs and mix... Oh, where is it? Well, to make Grandpa Bernie's banana bread, you need a very special tool. I know. Found it! This was handed down from great-grandfather Bernie to my grandfather, who gave it to my dad. His mixer. Ooh. Hey, do you want to do the mixing, George? Okay, you're on. Give it a crank. Hang on. Oh. Well, it looks like Grandpa's hand mixer has mixed its last banana bread. Well, Luke and Ada probably sell one just like it in their store. George, do you mind squeaking that mixer a little less? It's a bit... Uh-oh.
Just like little monkeys sometimes visited the doctor, cars sometimes visited the repair shop.
Sounds like you could use a checkup. You seem to have a problem with lubrication. Like... You hear that?
Squeaks.
You see, the 2 metal parts on that hinge are rubbing against each other. That's what gives you a squeak. Now, your car has lots of moving parts. To keep them running smoothly, you need one magic ingredient. Oil. Your car has a way of keeping itself oiled. But if it runs out of oil... Exactly. Why, sure you can oil it. Just put a drop on the hinge. Yep, no more squeaks.
Ah, the mixer.
I see your problem.
Good idea, George. But we'll need to use cooking oil for this. We just need a teeny tiny bit. Okay, only put a drop on the gears. I think some got on the gears. Hey, we fixed it. Okay, let's do some mixing.
It was late summer, and everyone's garden was full of all kinds of fresh fruits and vegetables. Except George's. All he had were
cucumbers. And more cucumbers. George, next time try to plant different kinds of seeds instead of all the same kind. Well, good thing I like cucumbers. Let's find some more containers. We can't leave those on the vine.
It took all the pots, bowls, hats, and a few boots, too. But they finally got all the cucumbers out of the garden and into the house.
Good job! Only, what do we do with the rest of them?
Maybe they could build cucumber houses. Or cucumber boats. Cucumber action figures?
Hi, George. I gotta feed the rabbits, and I thought maybe you'd like to... Wow, that's a lot of cucumbers. Gee, thanks, George. I do love a fresh cucumber. Cool. I bet the bunnies will like some, too. Whoa, George. Rabbits do eat a lot, but they could never eat all those before they went bad. The other neighbors might want some, though. Yeah, I'm not a city kid like you, but I have my moments.
George gave cucumbers to every person he saw. He even gave cucumbers to people who weren't people. But he still had a lot of cucumbers left.
Oh, no thanks, George. I have plenty of cucumbers already. See?
Those weren't cucumbers, they were pickles.
No, really. Pickles come from cucumbers. They sure do. There's no such thing as a pickle tree, George. You ought to pickle those, too. It's easy. I'll show you. First, I boiled these cucumbers for a few minutes, then drained out the water. It's called blanching. Now, I'm ready to make my brine. That's my pickling liquid. Brine is a boiled mixture of salt, vinegar, and water. Oh, my. Well, vinegar is in a lot of salad dressings, but it's also used for pickling. It makes the cucumbers ferment. Ferment is a fancy way of saying a food changes so that it won't spoil. Oh, well, we pour the brine over the cucumbers, cover it up, and this is where it gets hard. We wait. Get comfy. Pickling whole cucumbers takes about 2 weeks.
George loved snowy days. Wherever he wanted to go, he could ride his toboggan.
Oh, my goodness. Morning, George.
George? Is that you inside that snowman? Oh, this? It's my hockey stick. I'm on my way to the ice rink. Sure, try it out. Whoa! You don't hold it like a baseball bat, George. You don't ride it either. Want me to teach you how to play? Great! Let's go to the rink. Oh, that's the ice resurfacing machine. It makes the ice smooth so you can skate on it.
Hey, boys. Sorry to tell you this, but the rink's closed for a week.
Aww.
Yeah, the community theater is rehearsing for Goldilocks and the Three Bears on Ice.
Well, no harm done. You can use the rink next week. This tarp's frozen solid. Hey, could you give me a hand?
Sure.
Whew, thanks.
The layer of ice on top made the frozen tarp look just like a little ice rink.
I don't know, George. I think that tarp's a little small to skate on.
Sure, you can use that. What do you need it for?
Oh, George wants to make our own ice rink.
Sounds like a fun project.
Yeah!
Looks good, you guys. It should freeze to ice by tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, you two look like you could use some cocoa.
Yeah! Hey, George! It worked! You know, you're pretty good at building ice rinks for a city kid. Let's play hockey!
It was perfect weather for pitching practice with Sharky. The best part about pitching in the park was making new friends. There was something sticky stuck on George's head. And that something was chewing gum. The solution to George's problem. He would wash it off. If the ball stuck to him, the fountain could too. Sharky loved Keep Away. The coast was clear, but his head was not. It was a perfect day in the country for a hike. Some places in the country were hard to reach. But they were worth it.
good hiking for a city kid, George. We're almost there. The super secret, hidden, nobody but us knows about it view. Hey, I'm getting hungry. Sandwich break? Ow! I guess I'm not all right. I don't think I can walk on my leg, George. Maybe if I go slow. Ouch! That's not going to work.
George knew he needed to go for help.
Hey, thanks for the lift, guys.
You did a great job getting help for your friend, George.
I called your mom, Bill. She's gonna meet you at the hospital.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to going there.
You are?
Yeah, they have the best fruit cup I've ever tasted. It almost makes all this worth it.
Hey, George, would you like to ride in the ambulance with us?
Sure, why not?
It's the paramedic's job to give people first aid and bring them to the hospital, George.
Right. And the ambulance has all the equipment we need. It's almost like a rolling hospital.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Nurse Paula. How's it going, Barry? Hi, Trish.
Wow. You seem to know a lot of people here.
Yeah, I've been in the hospital before. Oh, yeah. Broke my arm playing chess. Met everybody.
Well, hello, Bill. What happened?
Hurt my leg.
What was it this time? Checkers?
Turkey sandwich. It's a wristband for the doctors and nurses to keep track of all of us patients.
Well, Bill, it looks like your leg is broken in 3 places.
Really?
Bill's leg looked like it was all in one piece.
You can't see the break on the outside. That's why we radiologists use an X-ray machine. It takes pictures of how you look on the inside.
George had seen an X-ray before.
That's right. There are fractures here, here, and here. What happened?
Slipped on a turkey sandwich.
Of course. I should have guessed.
George thought he'd like to have an X-ray machine of his own.
Looks like Bill's gonna need a cast so his leg can heal.